own a service-based business, I'm going to explain to you one of the easiest ways really to scale your business without having to spend money on ads, without having to have ad spend, where whenever this ad spend stops, your lead generation stops. And I work with a lot of contractors, and a lot of them, even the ones that we're running ads for, are not doing this. And it's simply as simple as running content, putting your face on camera, and making content about your day-to-day life. So for example, you're on jobs, you're giving estimates, you're doing builds. Why not make videos and educate homeowners about the process that you're doing? You have a lot of knowledge where you can tell them, hey, do this, don't do that. This is something that should be always included for this build, or whatever it might be. You want to just pick up your phone like this and start filming and explaining to homeowners, being like, hey guys, we're here at the job site. This is what we're doing for this homeowner. Not only this showcases social proof that, hey, we're also helping homeowners in your area, but it also helps you establish authority that you're the go-to person for this when it comes to this area for this specific service. So for example, let's say you're doing roofing. You might want to explain why you guys are using these shingles. Why did you change the ply boards? Why did you even suggest this homeowner take this solution? Let's say, why did they choose shingles as compared to metal? You should get into these details, explaining to these homeowners that in videos. And for every job, you can literally turn that one job into like 10 different videos. And those different videos can go onto Instagram, they can go on TikTok, Facebook, and you can literally spread it everywhere. Most contractors have no presence on social media. They're too afraid to put their face on camera and speak just like this, explaining to homeowners what they do. Like, you have a valuable asset, which is your knowledge when it comes to the industry. So why not turn that into content? And the content is free. You can make it every day, and you can get thousands upon thousands of views if you're consistent with it. And not only that, like, let's say people see you on your content, like they're scrolling Instagram or TikTok, and they see this local contracting business. They just finished up a driveway, a concrete project, or installing windows, whatever. They will think of you when it comes to that project. They're like, oh, we need new windows. Let's reach out to that business, because we always see them on social media talking about this. And we have learned so much through watching their content. So you're watching my content right now, and you're learning about marketing and scaling. Why not do that for your business as well? And once you do that, like, you establish enough presence and people see you on social media, your sales becomes a lot easier. So if I see a contractor on social media and I meet with them on the estimates, that same person, I trust them a lot more because I've seen them through social media and I've gotten so much value from them as compared to meeting that contractor for the first time and having never seen them before or know about their company. I'm going to be a little bit suspicious. I'm going to want to get more estimates to see who is telling the truth actually. Is it you, or is it the guy that came $10,000 under you? You can literally charge a lot more if people trust you and they understand that you're actually providing value and you're providing quality through making content. And guys, content does not have to be this complicated, fancy thing that you're doing. You can literally pick up your phone and start filming. I have my camera right here, just a simple phone, making a video talking to you. And you can do the same thing with homeowners, explaining to them what you do. It's such an underrated asset that you need to add to your business. And most contractors don't do it. And if they do it, it's too fancy and their videos look like TV commercials. You're supposed to come off as genuine. Things need to look organic. You don't need to do all the fancy edits and all the fancy tricks. People want to connect with a local business because they know that they're going to be taken care of when working with a local business. So you need to utilize that to make your business shine. Make content. Film your crews working. Say, hey guys, we're using this technique because if you don't do this, this issue happens. And here's an example where this homeowner had a contractor come in previously and did this for them, and it did not work out quite well. So you need to be doing that. And now let's talk about frequency. How often should you be making videos? Because somebody can come and say, hey man, I made videos and it's not really making a difference. What makes a difference when making organic content is frequency. How often are you making videos? How often are you popping in front of people? This should be a daily thing for you. Or at least if you're doing 5 days a week of work, you should be filming content over those 5 days a week. And in each day, you could literally take an hour or two on the job site, filming content, educating people. And so people will see 3, 4, 5 videos every single day from you, talking about different stuff. And you don't need to reinvent the wheel, talking about something new every day. You can literally repeat yourself, because a lot of people want to be reminded more than they want to be taught. So once you're going on projects, doing inspections, doing installs, I would film the crew doing something, and I would highlight why they're doing it and why some other crews might do something different which the homeowner doesn't want. You're the expert in here, and so homeowners would appreciate you giving them that knowledge, because what happens a lot in the contracting industry, they could literally hire the wrong guy and they would have to pay for the job twice. So it's actually your responsibility to come in, educate these homeowners on what they need to do based on the process, if you are actually doing it correctly, and highlight what your crews are doing. Something as simple as that. And another thing you can do is a lot of transformational videos, where you can come in, let's say you're doing a driveway, you're a concrete contractor, right? You come in and you see this driveway that's cracked. You can say, hey guys, this driveway is cracked, look at it here. And then you can show the build process, film the parts, all the parts of that, and explain what you're doing. And then show the aftermath. What did this turn into? And explain that to people. And if that video does well, you can literally use that video in your ads and scale even more. But you don't even have to spend on ads. Because if I'm a homeowner and I saw you and I'm interested, I would want to see the transformations that you've done for people. So not just the after pictures where it looks amazing. It looks more drastic if you showcase something that's completely broken, that doesn't look good, transforming it into something really amazing. Like a driveway that you've done for a customer. And you can say, this is the material we used, this is how much it cost the homeowner, this is how long it took, and if anything were to happen to it, we give them this warranty where we can come in and fix it. And then the homeowner was so happy they wanted us to do their patio or sidewalk, and just explaining the process and giving value. Content is super important in 2025 because a lot of homeowners want to research you, they want to find out more about you. So give yourself that edge. Put yourself on camera, help more people, build a brand for yourself, because companies with brands are the companies that sell, and you can literally charge premium prices and provide these customers premium services just due to you building a brand. It's as simple as that. So don't take it lightly and you're just posting random pictures of projects. I see this a lot, like where these companies, these contractors post pictures of projects and the company does not really have a face. Like if you're an owner that's been in the industry for 20, 30 years, why are you hiding your face? Why are you not showing up, putting a face to the company and saying, hey, my name is Mike, I've been doing this for 20 years in this local area, and we've helped this many customers. I think a lot of people tend to forget that people buy from people, and they don't want to just buy from a faceless company. Like a lot of times they give, like homeowners will want to get 4 or 5 different estimates, and they typically don't always go with the cheapest guy, especially if they're a homeowner that has some money and that they're looking for quality. They typically go with the person that provides the most value, that shows them that they truly understand. So basically, people buy from people. They don't just buy from companies and corporations. So if you are a smaller guy, you can literally have an edge by saying, hey, we're a local company, and this is the face of the company, our owner. Been doing this for 20, 30 years. But unfortunately, a lot of you guys are not doing that. You're not utilizing the power of putting a face to the company. Like you're watching my video right now, and I'm talking about marketing. And a lot of people come to me because I provide this free value explaining to people marketing, when there's a lot of marketing companies that are faceless that don't get as much traction. So as you're watching this video, think to yourself, how can I bring this into my own business, into my own company? How can I scale? How can I build a presence locally that would give me an advantage over all of these different businesses? Like one of the easiest things that I tell my contractors to do is just film testimonials. Put the camera in front of you, sit down with the homeowner next to you, and literally just ask them about, hey, what were your expectations going into this project? What were some things you worried about? And how do you like this project now that we're done? Did we do what we said we're going to do? Did we meet your expectations? How was our cleanup? Would you recommend us to friends and family? And you can literally make a playlist full of these videos, and you can send those videos to any prospect that you're about to give an estimate to or give a quote to, and they can see all this social proof that you've built. So to summarize this video, make content, put your face on camera, and do it with enough frequency that you can build a brand.